I been done right through another city. I got a brand new with me. Scotty Pippen. Ain't heard of me, I got it rich. Drippin' my sweat to Givenchy. I brought my in the party. And my diamonds all set like Cardi. Got it with me, she a Barbie. You don't wanna start with me. Got some hood posted in the majority. I had this still every buzz, 33 on Cartier. I got 33 with me, I'ma flow through the city. I'ma buying out the today. I'm buying out Barney's, yeah. I'ma hang with the you only hang with the fans and the reds and the mice. I'm a young pull up with I'ma pull up with we gon' on sight. We gon' make a thriller like Mike. Car candy painted like a night. And my diamonds looking like a light. I'm a fly private like a kite. Got it feeling cool. I've been around to another city. I got it better with me. Ain't heard of me, I got it rich. Drippin' my sweat with Givenchy. I ride my trip in the party. And my diamonds all set like Cardi. Got it with shit Barbie. You don't wanna start with me. No, you don't wanna start with me. Pulling up your whole block like a pool club. No, you don't wanna start with me. No, you don't wanna start with me. I know cold hearted demons that smell your flesh. You don't wanna start with me. A lot of planes, yeah, got dreams, I can't be in. Got them in lane, I get paid for stage, I keep a good talk with me. It's a bit of vein, black pussy, they know me. Pussy, they gon' be a heart. They never home, but they no heart. It's high started. Get some niggas that'll make a ton of love with me. They just dress my love, they say we love 20. They ain't running, gotta get it out the business. Made 100 racks on the seat, made $1 million on a weekday. 15,000 on the cheap day. Like a deep dish. Outside, no. I been done right through another city. I got a brand new with me. Scotty Pippen. Ain't heard of me, I got it rich. Drippin' my sweat to Givenchy. I ride my in the party. And my diamonds all set like Cardi. Got it with me, she a Barbie. You don't wanna start with me. Hot girl like Arizona. My diamonds in Africa. My DJ, shawty had it on him.
I'll give it to ang sarap ng creamy sea.
Been on my way for a while now. I took steps. And I know you've waited a long time. But don't fret, we got next. We got next. We got next, we got now, next how, just ask when, take a bow for the ones who came before us, cause we ain't them, after the him, straight at your brim, nastiest phlegm, then I eat euro, I never think, when I get a pen, for some hymns, I'm talking plural, don't know.
Welcome to a
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Kemba Walker, Antetokounmpo out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Embiid, and it's Young in at the point. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, the take charge mentality of Doncic on display there. The quick fire approach demonstrates his confidence.
Shots good by Walker.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 feet out. That's good from Davis on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
A nice shot by Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They double-team Walker. Young taking his time here. From outside, off the mark. The West All-Stars with the ball. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We didn't talk a lot about their game strategy. It was just about getting guys involved when they're on the floor. He also wants to see certain lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And the pass to Embiid. And he overshot that one, missing. Davis up top. Shoots over Embiid. Again, the West All-Stars.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here is Young. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Embiid, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Leonard, that's for two. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Davis. Paul outside. Good on the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Leonard, that's for two. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Sabonis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Booker outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Booker. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the night. Knocked loose. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
1:39 left now here in the second. Westbrook against Lowry. Pass to Sabonis. Middleton against Tatum. Back to Sabonis. That one falls. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. The West making some changes. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the East, Ingram, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Chris Middleton.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the... Points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Giannis, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Jokic is one of those new breed of positionless players. On any given night, he could lead the team in points, rebounds, or assists, or maybe all three, triple-double like.
For three, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Booker. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Lowry fires away from out. Oh,
He gets it before the horn.
how about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the West All-Stars with the advantage at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
And over to Shaq, what'd you think about the East All-Stars?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Young, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Young with no one around. No good from outside. Davis, the pass to Harden. The 11-footer, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden. Now it's a 7-point West All-Star lead. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Young against Doncic. And Young, here we go. And he converts the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The kick out to LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the West All-Star.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Russell Westbrook in for the West. And then for the East All-Stars, Rudy Gobert comes in for Joel Embiid. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Booker, he's checked in for James Harden. And then for the East All-Stars, Ingram, he's checked in for Siakam. Butler comes in for Kemba Walker. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Young. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Knocked away. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Butler finds Lowry. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shots good by Butler.
Doing a little bit of work from that in-between area. The defense isn't going to know what to do with Butler if he's draining those jumpers.
Here's James. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for LeBron.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Butler against Booker. Butler with the ball.